Hello, hello. I am Coach Corey Sartori. I help female entrepreneurs achieve big goals, grow their business, and build their confidence so they can create more joy and abundance in their life and make more money. Today we are talking about mindset. I've talked a lot about mindset because it is so important for high achieving women and female entrepreneurs to keep a strong mindset. I have worked with so many female entrepreneurs and their mindset is what's stopping them from growth. I've worked with coaches that are holding themselves back from launching because of their mindset. They're worried about what other people think. They're worried about the fear of failure. There's so many things within our mindset that stop us. And it doesn't, matter if you're at day one of your business or day 300, 3,000. It doesn't matter if you are on day one of a relationship or day 100. Our mindset messes with us sometimes. And so you have to get the right mindset to really grow in life and in business. Your mindset is everything. And, like I said, every single woman I've worked with, whether they're a female entrepreneur, a high achiever, whether they are in business or a stay-at-home mom, they all have things that affect them when it comes to their mindset. Maybe it's their confidence, maybe it's their limiting beliefs, but mindset is so huge. And so if you want to grow in life, if you want to have more success and joy, you have to get your mindset right. And for me, I didn't know this for a ton of years. I spent many, many years lost, broken, unhappy, miserable, rude, disrespectful. I was just a gross person for many, many years. And it's because my mindset wasn't right. I didn't know that I could have a better life. I didn't know I could have more joy in my life if I changed my mindset. So I spent, over a decade of my life just miserable. And then in 2013, I found self-development. And I'm so grateful because within the self-development, I found mindset shifts. So one of the first things that I found was vision and goals, and that helped me to live in possibility. I started to push myself out of my comfort zone. I started to achieve things that helped me build my confidence, which in turn eventually helped me to take on yoga teacher training. And then that built my confidence even more. And then just continuing to learn and grow and take accountability for my life and personal responsibility. I learned more and more and more, and my mindset grew to the point where I was able to share my knowledge with other people. I was able to help other people, and I decided to become a coach. And so I had to do some serious mindset shifts back in 2013, and I'm so grateful I did because those mindset shifts have helped me to become the person I am today. The coach, the mom, the mentor, the wife, like those mindset shifts helped me transform my life. And so I want to share with you 3 of those mindset shifts that I made that really helped me create the life that I have today. And so I challenge all of you to take on these mindset shifts if they haven't already shifted in your life. And so, hi, Abby. Thanks for being here. So the first thing with mindset shifts is stop taking things personally. So this one was so huge for me. This was like life-changing knowledge for me. I don't know if you've heard of the book, The 4 Agreements. It's by Don Miguel Ruiz. It's my all-time favorite book. It is one of the first, I think it's the first book I read when I started self-development. And in one of the chapters, he talks about not taking things personally. And I'd heard this in the past. I knew that I wasn't supposed to take things personally, but for some reason, it was the right time. I was able to finally hear it. And when I read that, it was like glass shattered. I started to realize that the things that other people have done to me has nothing to do with me. It is everything to do with them and their perception and the way they live their life and their choices. And so, back then I just come out of a toxic relationship. He cheated on me. He was active in drug and alcohol abuse, and it really affected me. And then when I read that in that book of don't take things personally, nothing that people do to you is about you. I was like, oh my gosh, the way that he treated me, the way that he disrespected me had nothing to do with me. It had everything to do with him. That was freeing. It was so freeing for me. So that's the first thing. So don't take things personally, whether it's somebody in your personal life, whether it's a client, right? Somebody doesn't hire you. It's not about you. It's about them. The next thing is gratitude. Focusing on gratitude was such a huge mindset shift. I started to think about all of the things I had in my life, all of these things I could be grateful for instead of what I didn't have, what I still wanted. And that was huge for me. I started a gratitude practice. So every morning I would speak out loud 3 things I'm grateful for. Sometimes it would be on my way to work. I would be so grateful. I live in Salt Lake City, so the beautiful mountains, I'd be grateful that I was home in Salt Lake City and we had these stunning mountains. I'd be grateful for my family. I'd be grateful for my experiences. I'd be grateful for the opportunity to move my body, to take care of myself. And so when I started to focus on gratitude, it truly transformed my life. It truly transformed my mindset, because instead of being entitled and letting my ego run the show, I started being grateful for all of these wonderful things. I started treating my family better. I started being a better friend. I started showing up more powerfully in the world. And so choosing to take on gratitude was a huge mindset shift for me, because I chose to be grateful for all of the things I had rather than expecting to have more, right? I was grateful for the things I had. I was grateful for the things that I wanted. And that shift in my mindset of be grateful helped me to love more, to be happier. And it was such a huge, huge transformational part of my life. So focus on gratitude every single day. Hi, Stacy. Thanks for being here. And then the next thing that I want to share with you is live in possibility. So in 2013, when I started working on myself, like I shared before, I found a vision and goal practice. And in that vision and goal practice, I was told I needed to live in possibility. I needed to believe that anything could happen in my life. And that mindset shift was powerful for me, because I always knew that I wanted more in life. I just didn't know how to get it. And so I started to believe that I could have more. I started living in possibility. Rather than letting my past and my present define me and define my future, I chose to let go of my past and realize that, my present is only temporary and I can create anything I want in my life. And so I started to focus on living in possibility. Instead of saying I can't, it was I can't yet. There was always I can do anything. I just changed my mindset from I can't do that to I can do anything with my life that I put my mindset to. And I knew I always wanted to be a business owner, but I was scared, right? That fear of failure, that fear of what other people think stopped me for many, many years. And then finally in 2016, I had built my confidence. I let go of limiting beliefs. I was living in possibility, and I was able to start my coaching business. And so those 3 mindset shifts for me are why I have the life I have today. So again, they are, don't take things personally. What other people do to you, say about you, it's not about you. Focus on gratitude every single day. Maybe you focus on being grateful in the morning, and then you journal about 3 things you could be grateful for that happened that day at night. And then live in possibility. Your past and present do not decide your future. So you get to decide that. What do you want your future to look like? And so shift your mindset. Try these on. Mindset work is something I'm super, super passionate about. I love being a coach. I love helping women. So if you are ready to transform your life, if you are ready to shift your mindset, I have 2 spots open in November for my one-on-one coaching program, and I would love to support you in growth. So send me a DM with the word growth to find out more. And thank you so much for being here. I'm grateful for you, and I look forward to connecting soon. Thank you.